Nobel Peace Prize winner, the International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapons, or ICAN, has urged countries to ratify the treaty on the prohibition of nuclear weapons. The group has campaigned for a UN treaty on the prohibition of nuclear weapons, which was ratified by 122 nations in July this year. ICAN Asia Pacific Director Tim Wright said unless the world works to eliminate nuclear arms, they could be used again. Take a listen in.
This is a moment of incredible tension globally. We have heard in recent weeks in this very building threats to use nuclear weapons. There are still more than 15,000 in existence around the world, and unless we work now to eliminate them, it's almost certain that they'll be used again. This treaty offers an alternative to a world in which threats of mass destruction are allowed to prevail. We hope that the award of the Nobel Peace Prize will help us in our campaigning to get countries to sign and ratify this vital international agreement.
Meanwhile, ICAN Executive Director Beatrice Finn said she does not expect the United States to give up its nuclear arsenal.
Of course, a Nobel Peace Prize isn't going to make Trump give up nuclear weapons. But I don't think that's really what we're doing here. What we're trying to do is make nuclear weapons unacceptable in the mindsets of people, and that's where civil society has the power. That's really what is changing things. And in the end, governments have to do what their people say. This gives us an enormous opportunity to reach out to new audiences and to mobilize people once again. In terms of North Korea, no, obviously we do not have members in North Korea. They are not a country where civil society can work freely and engage, which makes that very, very difficult. But I think that these kind of treaties still impact that kind of states. No one is really immune towards international norms. It does mean, I mean, we hear in North Korea here at the United Nations, needing to defend themselves, needing to argue why they're doing what they're doing. And they're doing that because there's a certain expectations that you don't do that.
The treaty has not been signed by countries which possess nuclear arms, including the United States, Russia, China, Britain and France, as well as India, Pakistan and North Korea.